Hello, my name is Kathy, and today I'll be teaching the Irish song, The Foggy Dew, from the 50 Irish Melodies for All Harps book by Sylvia Woods. But before I do, I wanted to let you know that I've made a great many videos now on many different topics, and so I've decided to make several different video playlists, so that it's easier to find the videos of greatest interest. So please check out my playlist page. The Foggy Dew is one of the most remarkable songs to have emerged out of the Easter Rising staged by the Irish nationalists in 1916. It was written by Father P. O'Neill, who was a parish priest at Kilco in County Down in the north of Ireland. The melody is based on an old traditional Irish song called The Banks of Moorlow Shore. The Irish had staged rebellions against British rule for centuries without ever achieving the aim of Irish independence. At the start of the 20th century, that looked set to change as political negotiations had led the British government to consider a Home Rule Bill. However, as all such moves were suspended by the British at the outbreak of the First World War, leaving the Irish unsure as to whether they would achieve independence. More than 200,000 Irishmen then went on to fight for Britain in the First World War. However, while many Irish supported the war effort, many others questioned whether Irish soldiers should be employed fighting for Britain, and felt that they should be fighting for Ireland instead. Many Irish nationalists saw the supreme irony in the concept that the war was ostensibly being fought to protect small nations, Belgium being invaded by Germany. These nationalists pointed out that Ireland was also a small nation and had been occupied by Britain for centuries. It too should be allowed to be free. Why were the British in a war to maintain Belgium's independence when they could not allow Ireland's independence? Many Irish people saw this as hypocrisy. A small group of Irish nationalists staged a rebellion at Easter time in 1916. The rebellion was quickly put down by the British Army, and many of the Irish nationalists were later executed. The rebellion produced mixed emotions among Irish people at that time. Many did not support the rebels and felt the rising was a mistake. However, their sentiments changed when the British decided to execute the rebels as a warning to others. It was seen as a brutal and gross overreaction. Far from acting as a warning to the others, the heavy-handed tactics increased support for the Irish nationalists' cause amongst ordinary Irish citizens. This was the political backdrop for the writing of the Irish song, The Foggy Dew. I will teach the easy version first and then the advanced version. Then I'll play the easy version with the elements discussed, and then the advanced version. When performing this piece of music as a solo in public, it's nice to play the easy version and then immediately play the advanced version for a wonderful full-toned effect, and I'll demonstrate this as well. Hello! When learning this piece of music, clap and count out the right hand and the left hand, and then put its hands separately and then hands together. The Foggy Dew is written in the key of E minor, so remember to engage all the F sharping levers before you begin. There are also broken 3-note octaves in the left hand. Now, all music tells a story, and I'm not talking about the words of the song, rather I'm speaking about the music itself. In The Foggy Dew, the melody is in the right hand and the accompaniment is in the left hand. So make sure that the right-hand melody is louder overall than the left hand. In all music, there's a beginning and an ending and a climax point, and we'll discuss each of these elements now. In music, it's a general rule of thumb that when the notes of the melody, in this case the right-hand notes, rise in pitch from lower note to higher note, that the volume will increase. And when the melody notes fall in pitch, the volume will decrease. In general, the left hand of most songs will be the spot where the beat of the song manifests most strongly. In general, the first note of each bar of music in the left hand is slightly emphasized to give a good strong beat, and the lower notes are emphasized slightly as well, and what this does is it causes the playing of the piece of music to have greater depth and contrast. At the conclusion of the piece will be a slight ritardando, or a slight slowing down of the tempo, so that the listener can hear that the song is about to end. And this is the melody of the Foggy Dew. Isn't that beautiful? And I just wanted to demonstrate how those broken three-note chords in the left hand come in. And here, the right hand comes in with the bottom note of the chord. Hear it? That's the beginning of the piece. I'll do it a little bit faster. Hear how that works? Great. This is the easy version of the Foggy Dew. Excellent. In the advanced version of the Foggy Dew, more notes have been added to the left hand to give a fuller toned effect. At the conclusion of the piece will be a slight ritardando, or a slight slowing down of the tempo, so that the listener can hear that the song is about to end. And this is the advanced version of the Foggy Dew. Excellent. And this is the solo performance version of the Foggy Dew, starting first with the easy harp arrangement, immediately followed by the advanced harp arrangement. have a great many videos now on many different topics, and so I've decided to make several different video playlists so that it's easier to find the videos of greatest interest. So please check out my playlist page. Well, that's it for now. To stay up to date with my latest videos, make sure to subscribe to this free YouTube channel by clicking the red subscribe button right below this video. Take care.